Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sari, and in today's video we are going to talk about on how to calculate the menstrual cycle or to calculate the length of your cycle. The reason why I came up with this topic is because I came to realize that it's fairly embarrassing for a lady when she goes to a all white party and then she makes on her clothes, or she stains on her clothes, and then maybe a gentleman tells her that she has messed on her clothes. I found that very embarrassing when you don't know how to track your menses. So other thing is that I came across my friends asking me to help them to calculate the ovulation days and the save days, and then when I asked them about, can you please tell me how many days is your cycle, or can you tell me the length of your cycle? Some people are telling me they have 3-day cycle, some are telling me 4-day cycle, and then I came to realize that these people, they don't know the difference between the breeding days and the cycle and the length of their cycle. So those are two different things. The days of breeding is different from the length of your cycle. So I wanted to make this video so that people may realize those are two different things. When someone asks you how is the length of your cycle, you should not tell them the duration of the breeding. So then that's why I came up with this video, to explain to them the how now to calculate the length of your cycle. The first thing you should always remember is that the menstrual cycle is a duration. It's a duration from the first day you have your menses up to the first day of your next menstrual cycle. And the other thing you should always do is to monitor your cycle, because for this month you may have 28-day cycle, the other month you may have 30-day cycle, or the other month you may have a 25-day cycle. So it's different from different people. So and when monitoring your cycle, you should always have three things. The first thing, you should always have a pen, you should have a book, and you should have a calendar. It may be a soft copy or a hard copy. And for me here, I have this is my book, and I have a pen, and then I have my calendar here. This is my calendar. Those three things will help you to monitor your periods. So the first thing you should always remember, the menstrual cycle starts from the first day you have your menses up to the first day of your next menstrual cycle. For example, here I have my calendar. For example, when you have your menses on 2nd, this is day 2 of July. If you had your menses on the 2nd July, and maybe you have 28-day cycle, that means your first day of your next menstrual cycle will be on 29th. If you have 28-day cycle, for example, let me do practically. For example, you had your menses on Friday, this Friday, on day 2. Then you have 28-day cycle. That means your first day of your next menstrual cycle will be on 29th. And how did I come with a 28-day cycle? Let's count from day 2. You start calculating for the first day you have your bleeding. So if you started your bleeding on this date, day 2, you calculate from this day. So you calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. That means the first day of your next menstrual cycle will be on 28th. And for example, if you have that day cycle, and then your period started on day 2, you calculate that days. What do I mean? If your menses started on this day, you calculate from the first day you have your menses. Let's calculate from this day, you calculate that days. So you calculate from here. This you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That means the first day of your next menstrual cycle will be on that 31st. So you should always remember your menses start from the first day you have your menses up to the first day of your next menstrual cycle. So you should have a book to record that the day you started your menses up to the first day of your next menstrual cycle. The reason why I came up with this method is because you should always record your menstrual cycle. For example, if the first month you had 28 day cycle, you have to record here. You count, and then you find out you have 28 day cycle, and then the second month you had 29 day cycle. Maybe the third you had 30 day cycle, then the fourth you had 28 day cycle. You may have this type of menstrual cycle. When you have this kind of menstrual cycle, what you always do, you add all those days. You add 28 plus 29 plus 30 plus 28. Then you divide by the month that you have been monitoring. For example, for in this case, I had monitored for 4 months. That means let's start for this. I've monitored for the first month, second, third, and fourth. So I will divide my days will divide by 4. So the answer that you get, that means that the length of your menstrual cycle. Yeah. So I find this, when you have a book and a pen and a calendar, you'll be able to monitor your cycle. And this same thing of maybe messing up on staining on your clothes when you are not ready for your menstrual cycle, you never experience that. You never get that experience again. So it's very important to know that when you have this kind of a cycle, you should always record in a book so that you can know the days that you're most likely to have your menses. That's all I had in this video. And if you are new to this channel, please remember to subscribe, comment, and share the link to your friends. Bye. See you to the next video.